Hey loves, this is the girl Lynn here with Bohemian Heart Tarot. First and foremost, thank you all so much for stopping by. Please make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and comment if this video resonates with you. So I wanted to do a video. Today I'm going to go live. I told you guys a couple of days ago that I would be back to continue. For those of you who did not see my last live, I do have a burst blood vessel in my eye, so it is nothing out of the ordinary for me. I do get these maybe once a year at the beginning of the year. And I also had LASIK surgery a few months ago. So that is something that I have no idea how it happens. But my eye was irritated a few days ago and I was kind of scratching it. So I'm still going to film even with that. So yeah, and it's a lot brighter today than it was a few days ago. So I went back and looked at my last live and you couldn't really tell, but I just wanted to put that out there so anybody that had any questions about it could know exactly, why my eye looks a little red on the bottom right here. All right, so now that that is out of the way, again, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for posting in the spiritual groups on Facebook. I've gotten a lot of people contacting me to do personal readings. Thank you guys for inboxing me and letting me know how much the personal readings helped. And I'm so glad that I could tune into you all's energy. So I definitely wanted to do a reading for everyone, starting with the sign of Aries. And I always use my book when I'm doing the readings in order because I don't want to skip anybody, skip any zodiac signs. So, all right. So I'm going to do fire, earth, air, and water. So I'm going to start with Aries. And this is going to be a reading for this weekend for love. Especially if you guys are like, I don't want to necessarily say single or in a relationship because the energy is going to be so mixed because so many people, watch these videos, but I just wanted to see. So I'm going to use Oracle cards and I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot deck that I have. And I combined my Psychic Tarot deck with another deck by the same person. So I'm going to see exactly what the energy says. I did want to do just a few minutes for each sign, and then I'll do my live readings in a little bit. So if you guys have specific questions, you can ask them. All right. So for this weekend in love for the sign of Aries, see what we have here. So I do feel like there's going to be a change in your focus. And this was actually on the bottom of the deck just a few minutes ago. So when I shuffled, it did come back out. Something that you guys have been wishing for or focus on, you may change and decide to go in a whole nother direction. And it may bring up a challenge. We have a couple of fives here. So there is a huge change and a transformation going on this weekend with some of you. And there could be a challenge, And when it comes to this challenge, the challenge could be that you found out something that you needed to know because we do have awareness here. And his crown chakra is illuminated. So this could cause you to change your focus and start a new journey because of something that you find out about this weekend. Believe and succeed is here as well. So something that you thought you knew about, you may change direction and move forward because of what is revealed to you. So I feel like you're going to move forward and make some decisions based on whatever is revealed to you. On the bottom of the deck, we do have balance. And so this change is going to fulfill your wishes and it's going to bring balance within you. We also have joy and stability here. So even if this change doesn't work out in your favor initially, it is eventually going to bring balance. Okay, so let's see what the final outcome is. Yeah, you're moving on. And you're moving on from something. Something is going to be revealed to a lot of people this weekend under the sign of Aries. Someone could have been wearing a mask that you could be dealing with. We have deception and envy here. And there could be some heartache and loss on the one hand, but then again, I do feel like it's going to bring joy and stability eventually. If you shift directions, I feel like you're going to go in a direction of healing, and in a direction that you need to be in. You have 4 5s so far. Moving on, wisdom, challenging times. I forgot which other one was a 5, but yeah, wisdom. You're going to find out about something, and it could be something dealing with someone that you're in a relationship with. You may look back and find out something with family, something within the home. Okay, you're going to get the wisdom and the knowledge of something that is in the home, and it could be with a feminine. If you are divine masculine, and you're watching this video, it could be with a feminine. Someone could find out that they are with child, and someone also could just have something that is revealed to them regarding their mother or their divine counterpart. Okay, so there could be a little bit of, disruption, but then there could also be some positive movement forward. So just keep that in mind this weekend, that everything happens for a reason, and it is all a part of your overall transformation and the growth. So let's see. And I'm just going to pull one oracle card for each zodiac sign and see what we can come up with. Okay. This jumped out. Harmony. So I do feel like this particular information that you're going to get, on the one hand, it could cause disruption, but then on the other hand, it could cause balance. And I feel like eventually, I'm hearing the tides will turn. It's a karmic cycle that is being closed out. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune card, which is also about something being completed and something turning, the tide turning. Okay, so I'm actually visualizing something changing within the dynamics of your family or your relationship this weekend. There could be new beginnings for some, but then there is also potentially some information that is kind of earth-shattering that could cause a change in perspective for you. Okay, so that is for the sign of Aries. So next we're going to go on to Leo for this weekend in love. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us under the sign of Leo. Thank you, Spirit. I keep getting cards flipping out, and I've never used this deck on any of my readings, but so we have Passion Ignited that just flipped out for you guys, Leo, and that is a strong, fiery Leo energetic card. So this could just be your energy. New fire, new passion, new flame. The heart chakra stands out to me as far as this card being the number 1. This is also the Magician card in the tarot deck. The number 1 card is the Magician. So manifesting something in love, and it could be something that you've been working on. I'm hearing full moon. I don't know if there is a ritual that someone has been doing, but it is going to be victorious, and this is going to create a new beginning. Someone could be relocating and getting a new home over this weekend. You could be hearing, finding out information about a new job or a new home. And I'm also picking up a mother figure energy here as well. Okay. If there is any conflicting information that you've been receiving from someone that you're talking to, you do need to watch and be, you need to observe what this person is really telling you, because I feel like you're being pulled in different directions. But with this new beginning over here, we have prosperity begins. So this is definitely going to be a new firm foundation for you. For some of you, with the number 4, that represents stability, that represents the home, celebration, and then also how there is a mountain in the back. Like, I just feel like somebody could be relocating. Okay. And yeah, so let's see. Prosperity begins. Spirit, can you clarify prosperity begins and new beginning? The waiting game. So someone has been waiting for a relationship to manifest, waiting for a new beginning, waiting for victory for something that they have been trying to manifest and work on, doing rituals, I keep hearing, maybe working with crystals and lighting candles. And, the opportunities that have been in front of you already, I feel like you've been kind of bored, waiting and growing impatience, waiting for things to work out in your favor. And then as soon as I said that, patience and planning came. So you've definitely been sowing a seed and nurturing something, but it is a part of your destiny to reap the benefits, because again, we have prosperity begins right here. Okay, now in the matters of love, which is what we've been talking about this whole time, there is a spiritual union that you have manifested and that you will successfully be a part of. Okay, now there could be some wow, love abounds. And reach out. If there's someone on your mind, you do need to reach out to them versus holding back. Okay. Now is not the time to hold back. If you have been waiting to reach out, now is not the time to be waiting. It is time. It's a part of your destiny for this spiritual union to take place now, because the timing is right. And that's why we have prosperity begins, because now is the timing. Again, a new beginning. Okay, in the past it could have been rocky, unstable, but this is the time for firm foundation. So if there's somebody you've been patiently planning, keep in mind victory and success over this weekend. So if there's been some deception in the past, I do feel like clarity will come forward. Yeah, and look at this. Embrace coming together in third chakra. Third eye chakra. So yes, you are getting the download from spirit, from the universe, okay, from the universe, that there's a strong foundation, and foundation and achievements are highlighted. This is the time for you, Leo. And we're not in Leo season yet, but this is just the time for you, right before your season is coming up soon. But this is just the time for you. And sometimes it's just divine time. I didn't even pull an oracle card because everything is pretty much self-explanatory. But let's see what one oracle card says for this weekend for Leo. The sign, fire, Leo. So, okay, that's two cards. I didn't want to pull two. Let's see. Yes, confusion. So if there has been some confusion, just know the first card that came out, same thing, passion ignited, chemistry spark, passion and desire. So if you've been conflicted about something, don't put it off or prolong it anymore. Now is the time. Sagittarius, sign of Sagittarius, fire sign for this weekend in love. What does Sagittarius need to know? Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What does the sign of Sagittarius need to know for this weekend regarding matters of love? All right, so some of you could be feeling emotionally disconnected from someone. You could have just gone through a breakup, or you could have left some situation behind, took a temporary pause maybe to work on some healing, self-reflection, going within. Someone does need to get out and get some sun. Even though we're social distancing, you can go into your own backyard or front yard or whatever area or space you feel comfortable and zen in that is outside of your home, and possibly doing some meditations. But you know, inner reflections, we have solitude, emotionally withdrawn, and we also have discontent and boredom. So something that could have happened may be causing you to reflect. I'm feeling a strong energy of a possible breakup. You know, this is causing you to reflect on things that you've done and said, and how you are, how you move, how you behave in situations, and then share the love. Maybe there was a third party situation, because this is a 3, and this is you giving, even if you were brokenhearted, or even if somebody did you wrong. But reflecting on these memories of love at this particular point in time over this weekend is going to lead you to, and you could be reaching out to someone. It's going to lead you to some self-discovery, I feel. I continue to feel that with all these cards here, solitude, emotional withdrawal, and shadow self. Like, these are all cards Memories of love. Like, these are all cards of somebody reflecting on something that is in the past. But then we also have share the love and love begins. Okay. And then we also have triumphant success. So, you just want to, there are two different stories going here, but definitely new beginnings for someone, and definitely some endings and reflection for someone else. Okay, Spirit, what's the message for this weekend in love? Yeah, so I have choose wisely. So pretty much, once you get that, and then look at this. See how he's sitting there alone and kind of just, praying and trying to figure out. I feel like, is this rock, paper, scissors? I think this is, yeah, it's rock, paper, scissors. Trying to make a choice, trying to decide. I'm sorry, guys. I got an email on my website. ConjurePriestess.com is my website, and I know people always ask me in the comment section how to contact me, but that is my website. So yes. So if you are living in the home with someone and you are feeling like you need to get some time to yourself, going into a different room, because I feel like, look at this mental conflict. It's all about needing some self-reflection. Some of you could have been sacrificing, I feel, emotionally. Like I said earlier, you could have been giving, but now it's time to heal. Okay. And so we also have your heart chakra coming up here. And see, this is inner healing. This is breaking those chains and becoming free of, I'm hearing, addictions and codependency, past people and situations and hurt. So yes, go out in nature. I'm telling you guys, I have been going outside and I've been getting grounded and feeling like, that has been the highlight of my day during this whole lockdown. Is going outside and getting the exercise, which they did say that we could go out and do. So rest and rejuvenate as well. And again, outside in nature, look at those trees, look at the grass, look at those palms up, facing the universe, getting that stability in the number 4, and also rest in the number 4, and putting your soul at peace by just, how they say, let go and let God. You just have to sometimes give it over, and just release it. And, and see, look at this, mastering. That's again the heart chakra, and mastering any mental conflict that's going on within yourself. You're going to have to master your emotions this weekend. Rest and rejuvenate and choose wisely. Okay. All right. Hopefully this helps you all. It is kind of hard for me to tune into and hone in on the energy of one specific sign because I get so many downloads and messages, so I don't want to take you guys down too many twists and turns. But let me pull an oracle for Sagittarius for this weekend and love, spirit. Which oracle card? Heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. Again, going within yourself and reflecting. Look at those trees right here and look at that water. If there is any turbulent relationship that you're a part of, you do need self-harmony. You need to nourish your own self. Alright, so I'm going to keep using this deck. I brought a couple of other decks out, but so far I'm really loving the energy from this deck. So I'm going to go next into the energy of Earth. So I'm just going to refresh the cards for Earth. And I'm start with Taurus. Then I'm going to do Virgo and Capricorn. So Earth sign Taurus this weekend. What does Taurus need to know? Holy angels, Holy spirits, ancestors, and guides for Taurus this weekend in love. Show me. Well, okay, Taurus. So it looks like some things are Okay, we got 2 storylines here. Fulfillment of wishes and dreams coming true. And keep in mind, guys, I'm pulling from 2 different decks. So we have 2 number 9s. So 9s is wrapping up, almost being complete with the cycle. You're getting ready to wrap something up. You're getting towards the end of the journey. The cards go from from aces. So aces are number 1. And so 9 is the number right before 10, which is the last number. So something that you've been waiting for is finally coming to fruition, and your dreams are coming true. Like, it doesn't get any more clear than this. There is a situation that you could have been moving on from towards this wish fulfillment. So you're moving on from something in the 6 energy towards the 9 energy of wish fulfillment. And this is also representative of the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And 9 of Cups here as well. So, I mean, when you have 2 9 of Cups cards, it's just awesome. You do have to take authority and take charge, take control of possibly your emotions. Sacral chakra energy, solar plexus chakra energy needing to be balanced. Okay. If somebody has been trying to manifest getting pregnant, I have dreams coming true with fertility. There's also an awareness or level of your 3rd eye chakra and your crown chakra both opening up and both receiving new energy. I'm hearing the word insight. So someone is getting some insight, and there is some knowing. So I really feel like this weekend is going to be a lot of clarity coming in. Dang. I don't know what sign am I on, Taurus. I don't know what you guys have been sowing seeds for, but look at this. Opportunity begins and manifests. Like, you guys are like, y'all are really like doing it big. Yep, stand your ground and taking authority. For somebody out here that is watching this video, yep, clarity of belief. Like, I'm just ready to take an authority and confronting. That's your inner self, your inner child, possibly. Some childhood demons, some old issues from your childhood. Somebody could have been around 18 when they journeyed out and started off on their own. Okay. But you're shining. This weekend is a good weekend for you guys energetically. So Spirit is saying to just breathe. Breathe through the process honestly. And again, taking leadership. So we have lead, stand your ground, and we have authority. So all of your cards are going in the same direction. You do need to open up. Okay. If you are experiencing obstacles and challenges, look at this. You also have harmony coming in with it. Right beside any obstacles and challenges, you have harmony. Let me put this down so you can see this. You have harmony. And then you also have hope. Like, I don't even need to pull anymore, but they've been so far, confirming the energy. So if you've been feeling confused or unclear about something, then it is going to be revealed. You do have a lot of decisions to make. You have a secret admirer, and you also have some new beginnings, which is what we saw here, okay? So pretty much just continue on your path. Reach out, don't suffer in silence. Open up your self and be open to love, because it's all around you. Okay, Virgo, for this weekend, let's see what messages we have from Spirit regarding love for the sign of Virgo this weekend. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Let's see what we have here. So, okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have balance. Okay, that's the angel of balance. This angel also reminds me of the magician, how they have all the tools to manifest. They have a wand, pentacle, cup, and a sword. So balance And also coming full circle with yourself about a situation. Maybe there's something that you need to detach from spiritually that you've been trying to balance. Maybe you've been trying to balance two people, two jobs or something. Something needs to be let go of and detached. Something needs to be left out in the cold. It's time to move on from it, and it's going to give you inner peace and healing. But I feel like you already know this. And then it says here, conflict and defeat. So you've already felt defeated by something, and you've already felt like you needed to let something go. So this is like the final straw maybe, but that is clarity coming in. And also something that you may have been trying to manifest that you feel isn't working, could not be working. It could be that it's not working because it's not for your highest good, because we also have spiritual strength here. So I do feel like spirit is protecting you, kind of blocking out certain things, forcing you to push certain things out of your aura or your energy field. And they're kind of uplifting and upholding certain other things that they want you to do. Because it's saying here, choose your battle. So spirit is saying, we want you to go in this direction. And you may be saying, well, I want to do this. I want to see this person. I want to be with that person. But spirit is also saying that you need to pay attention to the signs that they're sending you. Listen to your higher self and simply love, okay? So if there is anything that is causing a lot of conflict, then you need to simply love yourself and detach from it. So we also have a couple more cards. So if you've been daydreaming and trying to make some decisions about something, you do need to take control. We have 7, 8, and 9 here. So you are progressing. Daydreaming decisions, taking control, which is making a decision. And then we also have well-deserved reward. So you are going to come out on top. Like, that's what that's saying. You want to come out on top. Let's get a little bit more energy. We have balance, positive moving forward, wisdom, and darkest fears. Something that could be going on that you could be thinking like, you never could face and deal with it. Your darkest fear, it is going to be defeated, because I'm hearing fear is greater than what you have to experience or to face. The challenge of dealing with something is not as hard as the fear itself is, okay? You do have new ideas blossoming, so you need to embrace those. Reach out to other people for support. And the love that you have been waiting for is about to manifest. And you do have new beginnings. So everything is lined up for you. You have new beginnings, love abounds, and the waiting game. So 0, 1, 2. So all of these are new beginnings. And speaking of, spirit blessing you, we have a sacral chakra here that you may need to possibly work on. Okay? And if you've been in mental conflict with someone, I do feel like you're going to come out of that conflict. You may get an unexpected message or confession, because that card just flipped out. All right, so my zodiac sign, you guys, Capricorn. Let's see. What is going on for Capricorn in love this weekend? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. All right. Sacral chakra, dreams coming true. Opportunity abounds. Opportunity beckons. I'm like, what is abound? Opportunity beckons. Why did I say abounds? Abounds. That may mean something to someone. So, okay. And I'm drinking ginger tea, guys, because I know people always ask, like, what is that you're drinking? What are you spraying? The J.R. Watkins lemon room spray and ginger tea with local honey. So Spirit is saying just breathe this weekend. You have a lot of number 4s here, so a lot of stability and things coming to the light, or things that you've been trying to figure out. Dreams are coming true. That little spiritual intuition, sacral chakra, that little nudge or something, that gut feeling is also there. Oh, wow. Patience and sacrifice back to back. So this is telling me that someone has been trying to sow a seed for something to manifest. See how that flower is kind of sprouting out of her head? Something new on your mind. Somebody could be trying to manifest in love, in matters of love, a new beginning, and it's a sacrifice. It may cause an upheaval, and you've been praying about it. Look at her hands; they're in a prayer position, and that water looks really murky. So it is something that maybe you feel like you're not sure if spirit has this particular energy for you. If spirit is backing you up, but we do have an infinity sign. I just noticed right here. So if you feel like you've turned your back to what spirit has in store for you, like this man, just know that there is a firm foundation on one hand, and there is deception and envy on the other hand. So for this weekend, hearing embrace. Okay, I'm hearing embrace, embrace, embrace. Something you need to embrace, okay? Base chakra, spiritual union, and teach. So you could be looking to get a you could be looking to get reading books about love, or looking to sign like a new lease, because we have firm foundation on the bottom. So someone could be moving, consulting with someone of a higher authority. Okay, something you've been planning. You've been patiently planning, but it is a part of your destiny. Ooh, look at this. Now, this destiny card is so pretty. I honestly think that this is one of my favorite cards, but check this out right here. Look at all that light that's coming in. And the number 19 could be significant. So somebody could be looking online to manifest something this weekend. You could be meeting someone new. You could be moving forward with the situation that you've been planning, because we have patience and planning and then accelerated motion. So something could be picking up quick that was kind of going slow at first, and it could cause a disruption. Number 16, that's significant for me specifically. But yeah, if you have been feeling emotionally withdrawn or confused about something, you do need to stand in your power, because love does begin. So this is just the energy for this weekend. Yeah, something that you've been refusing to see in the number 2, and rest and reconsider. Like, I'm telling you guys, the energy is just, it pulls me, because there's so many people that I don't really hone in on the energy the way that I like to. That's why I like to do the live readings and just give you guys the one question, because I feel like that's better for me. But I know some people like to watch like a reading, you know, a general. But you do have dedicated effort, movement, choices, and decisions. So something that you've been refusing to see. We have a lot of number 2s. Something that you've been refusing to see, especially when it comes to relationships. So your third eye could be open to something. Look at this. This is like hard-headed. Look at that armor on his head. It's hard-headed. And then dedicated effort. Yeah, like working together with someone and making your dreams come true. You have a lot of decisions. We have some wedding rings there. Money. Yeah, I mean, something that you've been, you know, something could, like I said earlier, could cause disruption, a choice that you make. So, you know, you do want to choose wisely. What I have? Yes, that was the disruption card. And then, yeah, dreams are coming true. So let's see what one of the oracle messages would be for Capricorn. Memories, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. So something from the past, someone from the past. Someone could be out of town or at a distance. And dang, as soon as I said that, distance card came up. And I love when that happens. Somebody that you're separated from. The chase. So be prepared for accelerated movement because this is going to move fast. This animal moves fast. I do believe this is a cheetah or a leopard. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Restless pursuit and victory. So you're going to be pursued, and it's going to pick up fast. If it's been slow, it's going to pick up fast over this weekend. Make it a message about something. All right, Libra, for this weekend. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What do you have to say for Libra and love this weekend? I feel like your energy is like coming out quick. Yeah. Financial material changes. So see how that ring is highlighted? Somebody could be going through a divorce. I'm just going to say that, and then I saw the moving on card. You could have been trapped in a situation where you felt like you couldn't get out of. Movement, choices, and decisions. Again, that wedding ring up there. Like you've put forth the effort. You need to clear your solar plexus chakra. But look at this. Spread your wings. Somebody's going in a new path. On a new path. That's a new path she's walking on. Somebody's going in a different direction. And just breathe. Spirit is saying just breathe. Once you make these changes, somebody could be getting a new house too. Once you choose what spirit wants you to choose for yourself, you're going to see a lot of things that you've been waiting for. You're going to see them manifest. Release. Somebody needs to release someone, Libra. This is going to balance the scales of justice for you, but you need to take the lead. They're not making that move. It's going to be your time to do that. All right, so some of the cards were saying similar things, so I'm just going to keep it moving because this is a message for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this. So I'm feeling like somebody has needing a lot of grounding under your sign. So I'll mention that now. Black tourmaline. You guys need to always stay balanced and grounded, Libras. Oracle card, please, Spirit. An apology. Somebody might apologize to you, and this might make you feel better about things. Because you are feeling very exhausted about a situation. But these are the consequences for somebody's actions. So, yeah, there's a loss someone is going to feel. And I feel like it could be with you releasing somebody. So, all right, so next we're going to move on to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm down on a whole nother row, Gemini. For this weekend, Spirit. Throat chakra. Woo. And look at how he is even clutching his throat. Something with your throat chakra, something that needs to be said. I'm seeing a lot of swords, communication. You are an air sign, but I'm seeing communication that is blocked. And flow. You need to go ahead and say yes and breathe. So the throat chakra, which governs speaking, breathing, anything dealing with your throat and your solar plexus, teach. So you're going to need to learn how to speak your mind, speak up, or speak with eloquence. Ooh, I just got stuck in a vision there. Yeah, somebody may be speaking up for themselves, making a decision. Look at this. Stand your ground. But the universe is backing you up. You have the universe, which is a beautiful card. And you have balance right beside that, the angel of balance. So if you do make a decision to leave something or someone, because remember we had movements, choices, and decisions. If you decide to leave, it is positive movement forward. It is not a loss. It is not a negative. It is positive movement forward. And as you rebuild, trust God, trust source, trust spirit. I haven't gotten either of these cards today, rebuild or trust. So this is specifically honing in on your energy, Gemini. And I hope you guys definitely, I was going to say have success on your new journey, but look at this. You do. All right. So everything else is saying the same thing. Success and growth. Okay. Yeah. So there may be a little bit of heartache over turning over a new leaf, but when you turn over a new leaf, it is usually for the best. See, we have fairy tale, imagination, and fantasy. So I do feel like your dreams are coming true within the family unit. And you're making some good decisions this weekend. And again, I feel like that throat chakra. Look at that. Arguments, turbulence, and stress. So yeah. New direction, fresh start, and chance. So I hope you guys definitely take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you this weekend. For those of you who have all of these new starts and the universe backing you up and all of this good energy, positive acceleration, fast acceleration, positive movement forward. Now's the time. Like you've been planning and patience. I really hope that you all take advantage of this energy because I'm telling you right now, I'm hearing what, the enemy meant for bad, God is going to transfer it to good. So you guys are in a season of, reaping what you have sown, seeds that you have planted. It is time to collect your blessings. So do not pass this opportunity up this weekend, you guys. If you guys hear this and this message resonates with you, please take a moment to, kind of pay attention to things as they happen this weekend. And as you guys matriculate through your weekend and you kind of see things happening, take this as a message from Spirit. When I do get channel messages, I like to share those with you. So this is a message that Spirit is giving me right now specifically for you all. To strike while the iron is hot, because things cycle on, cycle off, and they happen in seasons. Just like in nature, you're going to go through fall, winter, then spring, then summer. And you don't want to miss an opportunity, because I keep hearing miss opportunity. All right, Aquarius. I was like, where am I? But I had to share that message with you all. Okay, Aquarius. And I'm pretty much on the cusp of Aquarius, so sometimes these messages resonate with me as well. And Aquarius, your energy is very airy as always, but so heart chakra, healing and awareness. So something within the home foundation, within the home, you're detaching from. Authority. There could be like a fiery energy, or an authority figure, father figure, a husband, or any strong masculine energy that you need to heal from. And you need to heal your heart chakra. So you need to get inner peace as you detach. And I'm looking at both of these cards. The birds are standing out. I believe this is a white dove, and then these are just two blue birds. I'm not a birder, so I don't know my birds, but I just feel like this strong, peace and tranquility coming over someone. Because this healing comes from detaching. Somebody could have been too controlling. Spirit is telling me this is the Emperor, which is also the sign of Aries. Somebody could have been too controlling, I'm hearing. And there's a truth that's going to happen. This is the first time I've gotten this card today, I think. A truth, something you're going to find out about. And that's going to change the way you see your partnership or your alliance with someone. It could cause a rift in a relationship, I'm hearing. So you're going to have to use your intuition to make a decision, because I see somebody on the outside of the door of the house. And the first card that I had was foundation and achievements. So that's a home. And I keep seeing somebody on the outside of this home. Okay, destiny, solar plexus, and master. You're waiting and you're trying to decide how to move forward. You're kind of stuck maybe. See that tangled up? Person's probably kind of stuck. It could be because of the coronavirus situation that you just feel like you can't make any moves that you want to make. Yeah, the waiting game. So for this weekend, I think some people are going, ideas are blossoming, and there's some change that you're going to embrace. Even if you don't make any major moves right now, you are making decisions. See what I'm saying? And you're making decisions to, you're planning, you know, to take control. Because you see what's going on and your intuition is telling you something. So you're going to take control. Yeah. So there could be a friend that helps you in this situation, I'm hearing. Because I'm seeing reach out, and I'm seeing different friends maybe helping you. Okay. And look at this. New vitality. So you're going to, something new is going to manifest. Yep. You have to take back your power. And love begins, but I feel like this is self-love. Something that is revealed to you this weekend, you're going to see the light, and it's going to cause a disruption. Okay, so be prepared, but I do feel like it's a step, a push in the right direction, because some of you have been feeling helpless and hopeless, like you can't manifest, but you can, and I feel it, and I see it. So I definitely don't want you guys to get caught up in a cycle of feeling, you know, lack of abundance, I'm hearing, and feeling out of control. All right, 3 more signs left. So let's see. For Aquarius this weekend, Spirit, what? Confusion, yes. Clashing. Again, I feel like somebody is too controlling. I just keep hearing it. And limit, final straw, overload. I'm telling you, somebody is getting ready to leave, and they could be leaving a relationship. And I feel like the feminine energy is dealing with someone that is very prideful and stubborn. And this is going to cause them to leave. You know, solitary. You're in your mind thinking about it, but you are being loyal. And at the right time, you're going to choose to leave. And I know I didn't pull that many cards for the other zodiac signs, but, you know, there was a story that was trying to speak. So, all right, Aquarius, hopefully this helps. Cancer for this weekend. Intuition, destiny, authority, truth. So there's a partnership that you were trying to have with somebody, or you already had, and there was joy and stability, and then it came to the point where a truth was revealed, and this kind of changed the way you saw things. And so now you're in mental conflict. There is some deception within a union, but I do feel like it's a twin flame union. I feel like you could be going from one situation to another one, and you've been feeling like emotionally you're all over the place. So you're going to take the lead. I feel like good, positive things are blossoming for you. Yep. Waiting game and results. And awaiting results. So you have good things on the horizon coming down the pipeline for you. You just need to be, I'm hearing control and communication. Yep. Triumphant success. And look at this. Rejoice and celebration. This is cute. We haven't seen this one today either. Fulfillment of wishes. So yes. So this is the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. But I'm going to pull an oracle card anyway, just to see. Yeah, misunderstood. And depth. Maybe there's a conversation that's going to be had. Yeah, maybe there's a conversation that's going to be had. Yeah, there is unconditional love. If you feel like everything is in despair, kind of drifting, Just know if you feel stuck and frozen, feeling any resentment, that only you can make the decisions for yourself. If you're attached to a situation, only you can sort through your energy, your feelings to discover how to handle the situation. But I do feel like Spirit is showing that you know, wish fulfillment, rejoice in celebration, and triumph and success. Spirit is showing that you have the power. Right, Scorpio. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for Scorpio. Solar plexus. Yeah, solar plexus. So there's something that you need to confront, or someone that you might need to confront to get some clarity this weekend. And then you might end up, you know, taking a break from a situation. Okay, so that you can master your own emotions. And I feel like it's the solar plexus energy that needs to be mastered. Because something that you've been refusing to see, you need to stand your ground on. Nurture, balance, and strengthening bonds. So you have a lot of self-work to do. Yes. Seek the truth. Seek the truth. Well, that says move, and this says seek the truth. But move. Something may need to be shifted and shaken up. And I feel like stand your ground. The ground that you're standing on, I see it shifting. So that's why I said that. But love. You need balance and love because you've been feeling helpless and hopeless. But I do feel like you are going to manifest what you want. So just spread your wings. Put in the effort. And you will be successful. Okay? Relax and breathe. Okay? Just go with the flow. Work on your throat chakra healing as well, Scorpio. And yeah, I feel like this energy is showing me, look, shock and unexpected. Yeah. So if you feel like you've been rejected, you know, don't live in fear. Get the throat chakra open and speak your mind, okay? Speak on it. All right, last sign, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. My sister is a Pisces. All right, so there's some conflicts and defeats, and you are facing your darkest fears this weekend. Win or lose, I feel like choose your battles. So what's going to happen is you're going to be more strong spiritually after this weekend in love. Okay? You're going to learn to take control. And there could be a secret that's in that scroll that could be revealed this weekend. Yeah, or open up. See, he has to open that scroll up. And she's opening up spiritually. Once you do that, then healing does begin. Look at that. That's the heart chakra. Yep. Ooh, we haven't seen this one. Find balance. So you have a book, a lot of books. Somebody in a bed, resting, a cup, an hourglass, a rose, and a ring. Find balance. So you're moving on from something that you've been stuck in finally. Could be 8 years that you've been focused on someone or something. Third eye, your third eye is opening up to this situation. Coming together with someone new, possibly. And material harvest. I feel like somebody has been sowing seeds this weekend. It's going to come to fruition. There could be some temptation around you as well. So just to make sure that you detach from anything that's still clogged up in your heart chakra so that you can heal from it. Okay, and the cards are saying the same thing. So I'm going to pull, yep, balance, positive movement forward. So I'm going to pull some oracles. and see. Hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting, and unspoken. Heal by speaking the truth. Okay. All right. You have drifting, which is the moving on card. Innocence, support, and whole heart, which is the heart chakra. And the despair, which is choose your battles. Okay. And healing does begin after this. Wait a minute. Yep, beginnings. So the spiritual connection is saying basically that, like I was saying earlier, spirit is guiding you. You've been avoiding a situation, avoiding closing out a cycle and leaving a door open for someone, but it's time to heal and move past it. And that is all I have. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys will get your question answered in the live today if you didn't get a chance to get it answered before. And I asked if you've already had a question answered to hold off if you have another question until the next reading opens up, which may be next week or the week after that. But just give some more people a chance today to get a question answered. All right. Thank you all so much for watching my channel. Peace and namaste.